Part 11. The car slowed. Gravel crunching beneath the tires as G1 eased in front of a restaurant. Mireille blinked out of the window, confused, until she spotted the wooden sign. Her eyes widened as she stepped outside. Wait, no way. Is this Gukbap restaurant? I love Gukbap. G1 smiled, relief washing over his face, like her excitement soothed. G1, really? I love it too. Their broth is the best in Jeju. She smiled at him, surprised. Mireille, you? You love Gukbap? Didn't know that. His smile softened. G1, guess we'll fix that today. We're already here, come on. They walked into the shop together and immediately, a loud, warm voice filled the entrance. G1, you're here. An elderly Korean woman in an apron practically beamed as she hurried toward him. Her arms wrapped around him before he could say a word. G1 hugged her back, familiar, comfortable like muscle memory. A side of him Mireille had never seen. She cupped his face. G1, Mrs. Kim, how have you been? Mrs. Kim, oh my boy, it's been so long. I thought you forgot your old nanny. They laughed. Then the woman finally noticed Mireille standing shyly behind him. Miss Kim eyes lit up instantly. Mrs. Kim, oh, and you brought your girlfriend too. G1, panicking. I know, she's... But Mrs. Kim is already hugging Mireille tight, smelling faintly of pepper powder and warm broth. Mireille smiles and let out a tiny laugh. It felt wrong to correct her, not when the woman looked that happy. Mrs. Kim, come, sit. G1 never brought any friend here, but now he brings a girlfriend. Agu, such a handsome couple. G1 nearly choked on air. Mireille bit back a smile. They followed Mrs. Kim to a small wooden table. The place glowed softly, steam rising from pots in the kitchen. It smelled like warmth. Mrs. Kim, are you allergic to anything, pretty girl? Mireille, no, nothing. Mrs. Kim, okay, and my baby boy still likes his beef gapak the same, right? G1 grabbed a cup of water quickly and nods embarrassed. Mrs. Kim laughs. Still my boy. Then to Mireille. Don't let him tease you, okay? I changed his diapers. Mireille laughs. G1 chokes on air. Miss Kim, that was a long time ago. Miss laughs and walk away. G1's still drinking as if it could wash the embarrassment off him. His ears were flushed bright pink. Mireille leaned her cheek on her palm, studying him with a teasing smile. Mireille, so, she changed your diapers? G1 groaned, covering his face for a moment. G1, please forget that part. Mireille laughs. Baby G1. G1 smiles. Yeah, Mrs. Kim took care of me when I was young, like a second mom. She also helped raise my sister. She moved here when I was about 16. Mireille blinked. Mireille, sister? What about your mom? G1 paused. Just a small fraction of a second. But Mireille felt it. The air shifted soft, heavy. His fingers tightened slightly around his cup before he lowered it. Mireille, it's all right if you don't want to talk about it. G1 immediately. No, it's all right, nothing much. She wasn't always around because of work. Both my dad too. She is a doctor, so she's always busy with work and travel sometimes. So Miss Kim took care of us most of the time. Mireille. Oh, sorry about that. G1 smiling though his voice betrayed him. No, you don't have to be sorry. It was a long time ago, with time we got used to it. Mireille. Still, you got through it well, you were strong. Her tone was warm, reassuring, the kind that wrapped around him like a blanket. The tension in G1's shoulders eased just a little. His smile softened, and Mireille felt her chest flutter for a moment. There was a short pause, that comfortable kind of silence where both people suddenly want to fill the air with something personal, something real. Mireille bit her lip before deciding to speak. Mireille, my mom's a nurse. She worked night shifts most of my childhood, so I didn't see her a lot. And my dad, he runs a small shop. He was always tired but still tried to be present. Her voice grew steadier as she talked. Mireille, they're good people. I guess our parents were just working hard for us. G1's expression gentled even more, understanding threading through his gaze. G1, yeah, I guess. Mireille smiled lightly. For a second, it felt like they were sharing pieces of themselves, pieces they didn't usually give away. But before either could say more, a loud, cheerful voice cut through the moment. Mrs. Kim, food is here. Hot and fresh, and for the lovely couple. Ji-won smiled, taking the tray from Mrs. Kim to help her set the table. My-rae quickly hid her face, cheeks warm. 2 steaming bowls landed on the table with a proud thud. Mrs. Kim, eat well, you need energy for romance. Ji-won opened his mouth to protest, but the woman was already shuffling away, humming, fully satisfied with her own assumptions. My-rae let out an embarrassed laugh, covering her mouth. Ji-won exhaled slowly. Ji-won, sorry. I should have corrected her. My-rae shook her head quickly. My-rae, soft. No, don't. She looks so happy for you. Let her enjoy it. Ji-won glanced at her surprised, then amused. A slow smile tugged at his lips. Ji-won, you're too nice. Before she could argue, he nudged her gently. Ji-won, try it. Before it gets cold. My-rae lifted her spoon, blew softly, and took her first bite. Her eyes widened instantly. My-rae, oh my god, this is so good. Ji-won smiled at her reaction, so pure, so unfiltered. Ji-won, told you. Est in Jeju. My-rae didn't reply. She was too busy savoring another spoonful, closing her eyes dramatically as if the soup was healing her entire soul. Ji-won crossed his arms, watching her quietly, fondly. The tension from earlier eased from his shoulders. My-rae, mouth full. It's amazing. I want to live here. Ji-won laughed a low, warm sound. My-rae, wow, it tastes like the shop I used to go to after school. I haven't had something this good in forever. Ji-won watched her reaction, his smile deepening. Ji-won, yeah, she's the best around here. Somehow she makes everything taste like home. My-rae took another bite, bigger this time. My-rae, if I lived in Jeju, I would come eat here every day. Or maybe, she grinned, I should learn how to make something this good. Ji-won chuckled quietly, leaning back as if she had just challenged him personally. Ji-won, I can teach you if you want. My-rae froze, spoon halfway to her lips. My-rae, you know how to cook? Ji-won, yep, learned from Miss Kim. And I had to take care of my sister a lot when Mom was busy. So cooking became a necessity. My-rae's smile softened into something more tender. My-rae, wow, that's cool. Big bro. Ji-won shook his head, smiling. She nodded, her gaze warm. My-rae, then you have to teach me. I suck at cooking. Ji-won smirked, voice dropping just a little lower. Teasing. Ji-won, sure, remember you said that. Don't take back your words later. My-rae laughed, quietly soft, genuine. My-rae, I won't. And for a moment, she forgot about everything. Forgot Hyung-soon. Forgot the pain, the arguments, the confusion. She just enjoyed the warmth of the food and the company of the man across from her. After they finished eating, Ji-won insisted, soft but firm, on showing My-rae around before heading back. So they walked. The sun was already lowering, staining the sky with gold and pale rose. The air was cool, smelling faintly of salt and summer. Their walk around the neighborhood. My-rae insists on seeing the flowers, and Ji-won just watch her like a man who would do anything for her. Minutes later, the sky was already dark. My-rae sat by a quiet bench, eyes fixed on the glowing horizon. For a moment, everything felt peaceful. But then her mind began drifting uninvited back to earlier. Hyung-soon's grip on her wrist. His demanding voice asking who Ji-won was to her. The way something in her had snapped: anger, disappointment, hurt. She inhaled sharply, trying to shake it off. Just then a hand held out a cold bottled water to her face. Ji-won, gentle. Here, she smiled, accepting it. My-rae, thank you. She took a few sips, feeling the cold down her throat. Ji-won sat beside her, leaving a respectful space. You're fine, right? I totally forgot about the fever. My-rae replied, smiling faintly. I'm totally fine. You don't have to worry. Ji-won nods and smiled, but then silence settled between them. The kind of silence that isn't uncomfortable, just full of unspoken things. Still, My-rae hated it. She needed to fill it. My-rae, soft guilty. Thank you for today, and I'm sorry for taking up your time. You should have been working, or spending time with your friend. Ji-won didn't even look at her. His voice came out slowly, calm and effortless. Ji-won, nope, don't say that. I enjoy spending time with you. My-Ray froze. Her heart missed a beat. Then another. He was still looking at the view, not at her, like he hadn't said anything special. But the words, they were too smooth, too honest, too warm. My-Ray thoughts, does he mean it? Or is he just being nice? Why? Why does my heart feel warm hearing that? She swallowed, trying to keep her voice steady. My-Ray, I'm sure you have other friends you like spending time with. You totally look like those celebrities with a lot of people around them. Ji-won laughed lightly. Ji-won? Really? Is that how you see me? My-Ray nods. Ji-won? Well, you're wrong. I just have one close friend. We've been friends since college. My-Ray leaned slightly closer without realizing her curiosity pulling her toward him. He knew so much about her already, but she barely knew him. And suddenly, she wanted to. Her heart wanted to. My-Ray, really? What college did you attend? Ji-won didn't turn to her. His eyes stayed on the view. Calm but distant. Ji-won, oh, it was in the US. My-Ray blinked. My-Ray, really? Did you major in photography? He shook his head once. Ji-won, not really. I studied what my parents wanted. My-Ray frowned, a tiny ache pressing on her chest. My-Ray, that's not good. Doing something you don't want. He chuckled quiet, amused, like he already agreed with her. Ji-won, yeah, but don't worry. Their precious son finally disobeyed them. My-Ray stares at him surprised. Ji-won, when I came back to Korea, I went to college again. To study what I actually wanted. A small light formed. That's where I met Min-jin, my friend. My-Ray felt her heart soften, drawn deeper into his story. My-Ray, oh. Your parents must have been furious. Ji-won exhaled a laugh, nostalgic, a little awkward. Ji-won, they were. Furious enough to. Kind of disown me at first. My-Ray gasped. My-Ray, really? Just for wanting to do something you love? Ji-won nodded, still watching the waves as though the memory was far away but not forgotten. Ji-won, you could say that. But later they understood. His voice softened on the last line, almost tender like forgiveness that took years to earn. My-Ray watched him quietly, and she realized she was beginning to see more of him. More than the calm co-worker. More than the dependable friend. She was seeing the boy who fought for his dreams. The son who hurt. The man who smiled softly and said he enjoyed spending time with her. And her heart, it reacted before she could stop it. My-Ray didn't even realize her hand was moving until her fingers brushed lightly against Ji-won's arm. A soft, hesitant touch, but warm enough to make him go still. Her voice trembled at first, but grew steadier as she spoke. My-Ray, gentle, sincere. You did your best, Ji-won. Sacrificing your dreams. Studying something you never wanted because of your family. And now you're doing what you love again. If no one else is proud of you, I am. The moment the words left her mouth, she felt them in her own chest, true, heartfelt, impossibly brave for her to say. Ji-won's shoulders lowered. Just a fraction. His jaw softened. Slowly he turned toward her. Their faces stopped inches apart. She could hear his breath, feel the faint warmth of it brushing her cheek. His eyes blue deep held hers. For one heartbeat she saw everything he always hid. The hurt, the pressure, the loneliness. Then he blinked, and the mask slipped back into place. A small smile curved his lips. Soft, grateful, but still carrying that hidden ache. Ji-won, thank you, My-Ray. Her pulse jumped. She pulled her hand away quickly, cheeks warming. My-Ray, flustered. No problem, Ye. Yeah. It's dark. I think we should go now. She stood so fast and started walking back. Ji-won just laughs. My-Ray, thoughts, panicked. What is wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. Back at the shop, they waved goodbye to Miss Kim, Ji-won's nanny, who insisted they visit again soon. But when Ji-won tried to start the car, nothing. Not even a cough of the engine. He tried again. And again. The worker from the shop came to help. Both men checking under the hood. Still nothing. My-Ray stepped aside, trying to find a ride. No signal. No cars passing. Only the sound of crickets and distant waves. Great, perfect, amazing. Mrs. Kim came out and patted her shoulder with a motherly smile, placing a warm cup of tea in her hand. Mrs. Kim, Don't worry, dear. The car will work soon. My Ray smiled politely. My Ray, thank you. The older woman leaned closer, lowering her voice like she was revealing a secret. Mrs. Kim, I should be the one thanking you. Ji-won. He looks happier now with you around. My Ray blinked in surprise. Mrs. Kim, fondly. When he was a child, he hardly smiled. Always taking care of his sister, who was a stubborn little thing, sweet but a handful. She chuckled softly. Maray's gaze unconsciously drifted to Ji-won, still bent over the engine, determined. My Ray, quietly. I didn't really do anything. He always smile a lot. Mrs. Kim laughed, shaking her head. Mrs. Kim, oh no. That boy hardly shows emotion. But today, he looks lighter. My Ray felt heat rise to her cheeks. Before she could respond, Ji-won approached, wiping his hands on a towel, expression apologetic. Ji-won, I'm really sorry. This is going to take a while. I couldn't find a ride or a repair shop nearby. Mrs. Kim smiled cheerfully. It's all right. You two can stay here. I have a guest room empty. Tomorrow we'll figure out the rest. She walked away before either of them could protest. Silence fell. Ji-won scratched his shoulders, awkward. Ji-won, we can find a hotel close by. We don't have to stay here if you're uncomfortable. My Ray swallowed. My Ray, it's okay. We don't really have a choice. And your nanny is very sweet. I don't want to disappoint her. Ji-won hesitated, eyes full of concern. Ji-won, are you sure? My Ray, I'm sure. He nodded once. Then, Ji-won, all right then. I'll find a hotel nearby. Maray's head snapped up. My Ray, what? Why? Ji-won looked away, face turning visibly red. Ji-won, I mean, we'd be sharing a room. Maray's heart almost flipped out of her chest. My Ray, stammering. Oh. She hadn't thought about that. Not for even 1 second. My Ray, I mean, if you go, she know we're not really, a thing. Her voice trailed off awkwardly. Ji-won cleared his throat, turning redder. Ji-won, all right, if you're okay with it, I'll take the couch. You can have the bed. My Ray, no, I can take the couch. Ji-won, quick, flustered. No, I mean, you shouldn't have to. Oh, it's fine. They both looked away at the same time. Too warm, too awkward, too aware of each other. Then Miss Kim's voice echoed from the shop. Miss Kang, come in, the room is ready. Ji-won exhaled slowly. My Ray swallowed hard. Both of them knew, when they entered, the room was cozy, softly lit, and shockingly empty. My Ray stopped in the doorway. There was no couch, no bed, just a wide, neatly layered low mattress spread across the floor with pillows and blankets. Her breath caught in her throat. We're sleeping together? On the same blanket? Here? She turned slowly, almost painfully slowly toward Ji-won. He didn't even look fazed. Ji-won was checking the bathroom. She swallowed. Ji-won, calm, unfazed. Guess it's the floor tonight. He glanced back. I'll find a change of clothes for you. Do you need anything else? My Ray, nope. He nodded. Ji-won, take your bath first. I'll leave the clothes on the drawer. He started to turn away. My Ray panicked. Is he leaving me here? Alone? My Ray, blurting softly. Wait, stay. You don't have to leave. Or find a hotel. He froze, glancing over his shoulder. She pointed at the blanket like a guilty kid pointing at a crime scene. My Ray, we can just sleep together. It's wide enough. You can stay on the right. I'll stay on the left. I know you. You're not like that. Ji-won raised a brow. A slow, teasing smile tugged at his lips. Ji-won, really? You trust me? My Ray, of course I know you won't do anything. Ji-won's smirks touching his chest dramatically. What about me? I'm scared you might try to touch me. Maray's entire face combusted. My Ray, flustered, walking away. Of course not. Why would? I'm not, I'm a civilized person. I don't take advantage of people not unlike. Just I'm going to shower. Ji-won laughed, full, warm laughter that filled the tiny room. My Ray escaped into the bathroom and slammed the door behind her. She leaned against it, face blazing. Her reflection stared back, hair messy, cheeks pink, eyes wide with panic. My Ray, whispering to herself, Emmy, touch him? Why would I? But her mind betrayed her instantly. She thought of his broad shoulders under those oversized t-shirts, his toned forearms, the way his clothes always hung loose. She didn't even know what he truly looked like under them. She slapped her cheeks lightly. My Ray, get it together, My Ray. After her shower, she peeked through the door to check if G1 is there. Before her eyes land on the clothes, she slowly walked and picked it up. When she stepped out again, she realizes it was G1's clothes, a soft t-shirt and loose pants. They smelled faintly like him. Clean, warm, soft. She looked down at herself and felt a shy smile slip in. Maybe he didn't have the time to remove his luggage from his car and book a room before coming to see me this morning. She scanned the room again. He's not there. She carefully arranged the blanket. Much better, she snorted. Suddenly her phone buzzed. She takes it out from her bag. Missed calls from Hyeon. My Ray groaned. Sent a quick text to Sujin first, saying she won't be coming back tonight. Before calling Hyeon, she picked up quickly. Hyeon, do you know how long I have been calling you? My Ray, sorry, no signal. I just saw it. Hyeon, what do you mean no signal? Then she paused, squinting her eyes. That's not your hotel room. Where are you? My Ray, long story, but I will tell you everything tomorrow when I arrive in Seoul. But I'm somehow sharing a room with G1. Hyeon, what? For real? She gasped dramatically. Girl, you are finally do that stuff. My Ray, what? No. What is wrong with you? Things happened and we ended up sharing a room. Hyeon, really? Oh my gosh, okay, don't panic, girl. Just let him take the lead since you know nothing. My Ray, stop it. Nothing is going to happen. Hyeon, I know. Yeah, he seems like a good guy. I'm sure he won't even lay a finger on you. My Ray, softening. Yeah, I guess. Hyeon, teasing tone. Yeah. She snickered. That's why you have to take the lead. Just go with the flow. Before My Ray could say anything, footsteps approached from the hallway. My Ray stiffened. I have to go, Hyeon, bye. She hung up, removed her glasses and lay down like a guilty teenager caught past curfew. The footsteps stopped right outside the door. My Ray's heart lurched into her throat. She squeezed her eyes shut, tucking the blanket up to her chin like a child hiding from a monster. Why did I say we could sleep together? Why? What if it's a ghost? Or oh my gosh, what if it's someone dangerous? Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your notifications to know when I upload the next chapter.